little bit more possible each day.
This is the future of mobility.
The site at the heart of electrifications of mobility.
Valeo was exactly what I was looking for. It is a modern tech company.
We are the market leader today on a 48-volt system.
We are created and produced here more than 30 years ago.
When your job is to develop new technologies that contributes to...
What if the next revolution in cars isn't engines or batteries, but the brains inside them? China just opened a massive factory building the intelligence that will drive autonomous and smart vehicles. This could reshape the future of mobility faster than anyone expected. Chapter 1. Valeo's Shanghai Facility. Think about a world where the heart of cars isn't just the engine, but a computer brain that decides how your vehicle drives, learns, and adapts. That future just got a major boost. French tech giant Valeo has opened a new facility in Shanghai's Jiading district, and it's not another assembly line. This plant is focused on building the brains of smart cars, the advanced systems that power autonomous driving, safety controls, and vehicle intelligence. The plant spans 30,000 square meters, housing both research labs and production lines. Its mission is to manufacture and refine the systems that make modern vehicles think, the same way smartphones rely on software and processors rather than buttons. For the auto industry, this is more than another manufacturing announcement. It's a statement that the center of gravity in car technology is shifting. Chapter 2. What are brains for smart cars? So, what do we mean when we say Valeo is building the brains of cars? It's not about engines or wheels. It's about the intelligence layer that governs how a car behaves. At the core are domain controllers, powerful computers that manage multiple vehicle functions, from steering and braking to infotainment. Instead of separate chips for each function, these controllers consolidate them, making the car smarter and more efficient. Next is ADAS, or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. These include lane-keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control, and emergency braking, stepping stones toward full autonomy. Finally, there's LiDAR, a sensor that maps the world around a vehicle in 3 dimensions. If cameras are the eyes, LiDAR is depth perception, helping cars detect obstacles even at night or in foggy conditions. Together, these systems don't just assist drivers. They make decisions, analyze environments, predict outcomes, and act faster than humans. That's why Valeo's new facility is called a factory for car brains. Without these systems, autonomous driving isn't possible. Chapter 3. Inside the factory. Let's step inside. At 30,000 square meters, the Shanghai facility is both a research center and a production hub. This means scientists can test a new controller or sensor, refine it in real time, and send it directly into production without delays. The location is strategic. Jiading District is a hub for China's automotive industry, with clusters of car makers, suppliers, and research institutes. Valeo's presence here allows close collaboration with Chinese automakers, many of whom are aggressively pushing electric and smart vehicles. The facility's dual role ensures that innovation isn't separate from execution. It's not just about cranking out components. It's about developing next-generation vehicle intelligence and scaling it for millions of cars across China and beyond. Chapter 4. Valeo's China Strategy. Valeo's Shanghai plant isn't a standalone project. It fits into a much bigger strategy. The company has spent years embedding itself in China's auto ecosystem. It already operates major integrated R&D and production centers in Shenzhen and Guangzhou, plus a research hub in Wuhan. Altogether, Valeo employs more than 18,000 people in China, including over 4,500 engineers. The message is clear. China isn't just a market for Valeo, it's a development partner. Their strategy has often been described as "invent with China, for China." That's a telling phrase. It signals that innovation isn't being exported from Europe to Asia, but co-developed in China for local needs and then extended globally. This is smart positioning. China is the world's largest car market, and it's rapidly becoming the most advanced when it comes to electric and smart vehicles. By building factories and R&D centers directly in China, Valeo ensures it has a seat at the table as these technologies mature. Chapter 5. The Rise of Software-Defined Vehicles. Enter the Software-Defined Vehicle, or SDV. Traditionally, cars were defined by hardware. Once built, capabilities remained fixed. In an SDV, features evolve continuously through software updates. Safety systems improve with machine learning. Infotainment and driver assistance features can be upgraded over the air. The car becomes a platform that evolves, like a smartphone. Valeo's Shanghai facility is critical in this transition. Its advanced controllers and ADAS systems provide the hardware backbone that allows software to take over. This is a major shift in the auto business model, from one-time sales to ongoing revenue through software features and updates. Chapter 6: Global Race for Smart Car Intelligence. Valeo is not alone. Tesla has been pioneering its full self-driving computer. NVIDIA produces AI chips powering multiple automakers. Huawei is aggressively entering the smart car market. Bosch remains a leader in sensors and controllers. What makes Valeo's move significant is scale and location. By establishing a dedicated facility in China, Valeo places itself at the heart of the most competitive EV and smart car market. This is not just producing components, it's embedding itself in the ecosystem, shaping the future of mobility. The Shanghai plant doesn't just give Valeo capacity, it gives influence in a market where the next decade of mobility is being decided. Chapter 7: Civilian Benefits. A common misconception is that these technologies are only for luxury EVs. The real potential is for everyday life. Think about city traffic systems using smart sensors to manage congestion in real time. Autonomous taxis provide safe, affordable rides. Family cars with advanced safety features that drastically reduce accidents. Even disaster response vehicles navigate chaotic environments more effectively than humans. Technologies like domain controllers and LiDAR benefit from mass production, lowering costs and making advanced features accessible. Valeo's factory accelerates this process, potentially bringing high-end safety and intelligence to ordinary vehicles sooner than expected. Chapter 8: Why this factory is a game changer. So why call this facility a game changer? Because it signals a shift in who leads the future of car intelligence. For decades, China was seen primarily as the world's car assembly line, building vehicles designed elsewhere. This factory flips that narrative. By producing the brains of cars in Shanghai, Valeo is helping China become not just the workshop, but the innovation hub for next-generation mobility. It also changes the balance of power in the global auto industry. The companies and countries that control the intelligence layer of cars will shape everything from safety standards to data ecosystems to urban planning. This factory is not about making more cars. It's about making smarter cars, faster. It positions China as a key player in defining what cars will be in the next decade. Rolling computers that think, adapt, and evolve long after they leave the showroom floor. So, this factory isn't just about building cars, it's about building the brains that will drive the future of mobility. What do you think? Could this change the way cars are made everywhere, or is it just the beginning of a bigger race? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of the latest tech and automotive breakthroughs.